Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're doing another part of my series of spinning the wheel to let it randomly choose my makeup. If you haven't seen episode 1, go back and watch that. I will pop a link somewhere on the screen so you can watch the full series. There is also a little playlist of it on my YouTube, so all the episodes of this series will be available there. If you're excited for this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment what sort of makeup looks you'd like me to do in the future. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I've got the wheel up here. I'm just gonna give it a spin and we'll see what today's makeup look is. Okay, we've got grunge. Okay, I think this is doable. I think I should be able to do pretty well with this. Don't want to jinx it. I'm just gonna go have a look at some inspo pics and then I'll be right back to do the makeup look with you. Okay, I found some inspo images. I will pop them around here for you. So from looking at them, they have quite pale faces, they don't really have much bronzer, and there's a lot of attention on the eyes, quite dark eyebrows, dark eyes, and either there's a kind of a dark lip on most of them. They're anywhere ranging from like a dark nude to dark. So I'm gonna go in with that. I think I should start off with a base, do a nice cool toned base, which I'm quite warm toned, so my foundation won't quite fit, but I can cover it up with lots of concealer and make it work. So let's jump right into that. Okay, here we have a nice solid base. I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. I think especially under the eyes, all of this is quite light, and between the brows as well. So I'm just gonna go in with my regular concealer, which is quite pale anyways, so it should do the job. And I'm just gonna go in underneath. You can tell I need a new concealer, this is dying. Go underneath the eyes and sort of in the T-zone up here. With the concealer all applied, I'm just gonna go in with some setting powder, as none of these look like they have any sort of contour or bronzing, and if they do, it's very minimal. So I'm just going to completely skip this step for this look. So I'm just going to go straight in just with my setting powder. It looks a lot more orange on camera than it is in real life, like I promise. And I'm just going to go in across the whole face because they all have very matte looks. It's not very glowy at all. Okay, now that the face is all set in place, I'm going to go in with the eyebrows. And from looking at these, there's not really a specific type of eyebrow. Like, they're not thin, they're not thick, but they are definitely dark. So I'm going to go with my natural sort of shape, but I'm going to make them as dark as I can, which I have recently tinted my eyebrows, so they are quite dark anyways, but I'm just going to go in and make them as physically dark as they'll go. Okay, there are the brows all complete. From these pictures, the brows do look quite defined, so I am going to go in and carve them out just underneath before I create the eye look. So I'm going to go in with the same concealer I did before and just carve them out. Okay, the brows are all carved out. Next I'm going to go in with eye makeup. All of these have quite different eye makeup looks, like they all definitely include black for sure. Some have more of a smoky eye, some include a cut crease, some just have black liner around their eyes, some have full graphic looks, so I'm not really sure which to do. I think I might add some dark browns and blacks around my eyes and then go in with some eyeshadow to use it as like a liner, and then maybe also go in with a winged liner. I'm just gonna get into it and see what sort of feels right. gonna start by taking my berry palette and I'm gonna go in with some of the brown shades. I'm gonna start with quite a cool toned brown. I'm just gonna pop that all over my eyelid. Gosh, it's a lot more pigmented than I thought it would be. Oh well, we can work with this. I kind of look like a raccoon. So I'm just sort of blending it out as much as I can, because this is not quite what I intended. I think we can make it work. There we are, that kind of works. Nice, dark. I just think this looks crazy because I don't normally do my makeup like this, but that's the whole point of this series, is to do stuff I would never normally do, to try and find what I like and what works. I think I might try going in with some black now. I think I'm gonna take the dark brown and black from here in this palette, and I'm just gonna take a little thin small brush like this, and I'm gonna start by outlining my eyes. I'm gonna go top and bottom. There we are, there's one eye done. I've sort of lined the top and I've done the waterline underneath there as well. Just gonna do the same on the other eye. There we are, those are both eyelids and waterlines outlined. You can't really see the one on my eyelid much because I've got my eyelashes there. I think next I should go in and create a bit of a liner with this. I think that would probably be the best looking thing. So I'm gonna go in again with shadow because I do not feel confident enough to use a liquid liner. So I'm gonna most of these liners are quite thick, so I'm gonna start off with just doing a line in the corner of my eye, just sort of like that. Then I'm gonna make it a lot thicker to join the rest of my eye. Okay, I made it a lot bigger and joined it across the whole eye. So I'm just going to do the same on the other side and I'll be right back. There we are, there are both eyes done with some eyeliner. I think I look crazy right now. I never do my makeup like this, but it's symmetrical for sure. I think I need to go in, most of them have a bit of shadow under the eyes, like part of that brown, so I think I'm just going to take the same brush again and just sort of go in under the eyes, because none of these looks like really harsh and sharp, which I think it looks quite sharp on my face, so I'm going to sort of soften it out. There we are, that looks a lot more grungy. And then I think that's it for the eyes really. Normally some of these girls do have like lashes, and I would put lashes on if I could. I don't have the ability, and I've recently had a lash lift, so I don't want to mess it up with mascara. So this will do for the look for now. Just gonna go in with my lipstick. Most of these are quite dark peaches. Some of them do have a red lip, but I think I'm gonna go in with a dark peachy. So I'm gonna go with this one. This one's a little bit red, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna give it a go, and I can always pop some eyeshadow on top to make it the colour I prefer. Okay, there's the lipstick on. It is a lot redder than I was expecting. So I'm gonna sort of, I don't know if to add some browns on top of it. I think that would probably work, just to add a little brown shade. So I'm gonna take a bit of brown just on my finger from that same palette. I'm gonna pop it on. Okay, there we are. The brown has been added onto the lipstick. I think this is a lot more grunge. Just trying to have a look, see if there's anything else that they would add. They do have quite a bit of highlighter on them, especially on their noses. So I will go in, add some highlighter on my nose, take this little pot here. It's called Dragon Heart. My friend got this for me for like my 14th birthday or something. Somehow it's still alive. I'm just gonna pop some in the middle of my nose, like that. Sort of blend that in a little bit. And that would be the finished grunge look. I don't think I would ever wear this out. I really like how my lips look though. Like, they're not very even, but I love this. So let me just take my hair out. And here we are with the completed grunge look. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below, and let me know what other looks you're excited to see in my Spin the Wheel series. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Please just come out of the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, just leave me some love, please. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this look. I definitely had fun making it, but I don't think this is something I would wear every day. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. I will see you on Mondays and Thursdays at 12 o'clock BST, so you better be there or be square. Bye guys, I love you all.